Today's Sunshine Note is titled, God Leads the Way. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your good spirit lead me on level ground. Psalms 143, verse 10. During the spring of 2007, I felt as if my life were falling apart. I had been homeschooled most of my life, which meant I was home all the time. My parents were going through some trouble, and I had a lot of other things going on in my life. I felt as though I just needed to get out of the house. As summer began, I had to decide where to go to school that fall. I had a couple of choices, but was leaning toward homeschooling again because I did not like the other choices. I prayed so much, asking God to show me where to go. God did not seem to show me, and summer was about to end. One day, a friend told me about Mount Pisgah Academy and mentioned that I should consider going to school there. So I decided to visit and see what it was like. We made the arrangements to visit the very next weekend, only 3 weeks before school started. I liked it from the moment I arrived. The staff was great and the summer student workers were very friendly. After we arrived back home, I had to make my decision. I kept feeling this urge to choose Mount Pisgah Academy, so I ended up attending my junior year. Living on a campus in a dormitory turned out to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. I was so far away from home, and I was not able to go home for most of the breaks because of my job. I was so homesick. I considered quitting and going back home several times, but I just couldn't because I had this feeling I was supposed to be at the academy. I got through the year. I opened up little bits at a time to those around me, and I even ended up becoming an RA in the dorm my senior year. Looking back, being in a Seventh-day Adventist academy was the best thing that could have happened in my life in spite of the challenges. I have learned so much from my experiences there. God obviously knew where I was supposed to be. I just had to be patient for Him to show me. I encourage you to trust God to lead in your life. He will always lead you if you let Him, and it is totally worth it. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your good spirit lead me on level ground. Psalms 143, verse 10. May God bless you today.